Hey students and parents, I wanted to record this video because we had some technology issues. Some students weren't able to get on Zoom today because of internet. Some students just leave well before lunch, usually at about 10:30 or so they miss the entire last hour. So I want to show you the writing lesson that we did today, because writing is going to pile up. If your student misses one day of writing, they are going to be behind. So here's what your child should have done. So yesterday, they should have completed this brainstorming. And if I click on it, you see no one has turned it in. That's because I told them do not turn it in. Share it with me instead. So if you see that your child is missing that, it's purposefully not there. If they turn it in, they will lose their writing. So instead, they shared it with me. So they shared it with me and it goes to their Google Drive. Both of us get to see it and I can make comments and send it back to them. So your child should have pulled up their brainstorming and it would have looked like this. So they needed to choose a side, either my teacher should not assign us homework or my teacher should assign us homework. Notice that it says at least 5 reasons, and I only did 3 for the purposes of just this video. Your child should have 5. It did not matter which side they chose. This is an opinion writing. So we did this on Tuesday. Now on Wednesday, we need this again to complete our writing T-chart. This is what the writing T-chart would look like, and here's where you find it. In our Google Classroom under classwork for this week, it is right here, Wednesday, October 21st, writing T-chart. Your child just needs to click that. When they do, it will pop up. So here's what many students missed today was what the colors mean. Yellow stands for their reason. They already have the reason on their brainstorming. Red is explaining that reason. So you see that my first reason was homework helps me practice the skills we are learning in class. So I just typed that right here. That's my reason. Now the red, the explanation, is not on my brainstorming. I had to think about how homework helps me practice my skills and type it in. So I said, math is hard for me. Practicing math at home will help me understand it better. My second explanation for that reason is sometimes I forget what we learned in class. Homework helps me remember what my teacher taught me. And then the third explanation for this reason is by practicing my skills at home, it helps me remember what we learned and helps me make better grades. So now I'm ready to write reason number 2. I don't need to do any thinking or any work. I just go to my brainstorming. Reason number 2 is right here. I think my teacher should assign homework because I can show my family what we learned in school. So I'm just going to take this. I can show my family what we learned in school, and I'm going to copy and paste it onto my graphic organizer right here. There we go. You can make it bigger if you need to. You can also get rid of the number 1. There. That was already done. They did that part yesterday. So now I need to come up with an explanation that explains why I can show that to my family. So something I might say is, my mom and dad always ask me what we are learning in school. This helps me This helps them see what we are learning. And I can make that text box bigger, just gonna drag it out. Now I need to come up with the second explanation. If I do not understand something, my parents can help me because they see my homework. Again, I can click it and drag it out. See, I'm not going back to my brainstorming because my explanations are not there. Only my reasons are there. Okay, so now one more explanation. I could say that my family can help me study for tests because they know what we are learning from seeing my homework. Period. And drag it out. There. Now I'm ready for my third and final reason. Remember, that is on my brainstorming, what I did on Tuesday. Now again, you should have 5. Only have to do 3. It's already here. I can copy and paste it right onto my graphic organizer, or I can just simply type it. But I really don't have to do any work. It's there for me. I've already done the work. I enjoy homework because it helps me stay busy. Well, my explanations are not on the previous file. I have to come up with that now. I have to explain why homework helps me stay busy. I can explain this one. That's simple. Homework helps me keep my mind sharp. If I did not have homework, I would probably play video games or binge watch TV. There you go. That explains why homework helps me stay busy. Another explanation might be that homework helps the day go by faster. And I enjoy homework because it helps me stay busy. Right here, I could say homework can mean playing fun educational games that helps me stay busy and keeps my brain sharp. Gonna drag it out. Now, I just finished my 3 reasons and 3 explanations for each one. Your child needs to have this done today, and they need to share it with me. They share it with me by clicking share. Then right here in the add people and groups, they're going to type cbaloo at psusd.us. If they just type cbaloo, it will show up. They click my name, they click send, and it comes to me. Notice we did not touch anything on the T or the C. We will work on that tomorrow. However, if your child does not have this part done, they will have a lot to do tomorrow. Okay? One thing I want to point out, when they share it to me, it's still going to say it's missing. That's okay. I need it shared with me and not turned in. So if it shows that it's missing there, it's all right. Okay? I hope this helps.